A very good afternoon to all of you. This is Shivam Shukla and here I am to draw a problem on isometric view. It's a problem on curved surfaces. It's a university question as in question number 3A December 2019 CBCGS. The question statement goes as front view and top view of an object is shown in figure. Draw an isometric view. So friends, whenever we draw an isometric view, initially let us get the length, width and height. As you can see, this is the front view. The length will be 100 as it is seen in the top view over here. How much is the height? Height is 60 over here. Width is also 60. Okay. So if I proceed further, I need to get the origin point O as it is not given in the problem. For this particular problem, the origin point should be taken over here on the left extreme bottom end because this particular slot which is seen in the top view over here, it should be seen, that is will be visible. If we take the origin point O over here, the length will be taken on the left side. This particular slot won't be seen properly. That is why we have taken the origin point O over here. Now let us proceed further. So that is why the length is 100, width is 60 and the height is also 60. So accordingly length is taken over here, width is taken over this line and height is drawn over here. Now let us draw this problem by the concept of matching of the surfaces. If I take this particular edge as well as this particular edge, they are lying on the extreme surfaces. So let us draw them first. So now I'll be drawing a line from here at the mid. Okay, like this. Okay. Further, I will be taking from the bottom a line at a distance of 20 mm up. From the bottom at a distance of 2020 mm up. So it is done this way. Now this particular line, there would be two more edges by 20 mm both the sides from the center line. So from here, it will be drawn at a distance of 20 mm. Even over here, it will be drawn at a distance of 20 mm. So once we are done, we got this particular edge. So here it is. As I draw this, so this is the edge, first one, like this, to be drawn and like this. Okay. I'll be simply drawing a line over here and this particular edge gets completed like this. Okay. So once I'm done, my dear friends, from the back side, if we leave at a distance of 45 mm, this particular edge is there till where we get this slant edge. So let us draw this particular edge and let us draw the slant surface. This particular surface we are talking about, this one, except this slot, as well as this is the slant edge that we are seeing. So now let's draw that. So I'll be drawing a line from here at a distance of 45 mm. Okay, so from here a construction line, a faint line will be made from this point till here. The same line will be made on the other side like this. So once I'm done with this, I'll be proceeding further. So now even from these edges will be drawn one over here as well as one over here. Okay, so as we proceed further, from the bottom we can see horizontal distance of 40 mm, that is in the length which is there. So for that purpose, I'll be simply drawing a line from here at a distance of 40 mm. Okay, so I'll draw that again. So it's at a distance of 40 mm. Okay, so once we are done, I'll just erase out the part that I don't want, and then okay, this edge is done. So once I'm done with this edge, I will be drawing this particular edge over here like this. Even this particular edge to be drawn like this. Okay, so once I'm done, my dear friends, I'll simply erase this particular edge so that the confusion is not created. Okay, just to avoid the confusion, what do we do? From here, I have drawn it directly here. Okay, nice. So now I'll be proceeding further one by one for this particular edge, which will be getting extended till this line over here. This edge will be getting extended till this line over here. Okay, so once we are done, I can get this edge again. I can get this particular edge again over here. Okay, like this. Now, if I see to it, these edges are going to go back. So simply let me draw them till the end over here, just for construction sake. Later on we will, till wherever we want, we can take it. Okay, now the part is left out of this slot, this particular slot. If we see from the top view, a length of 30 mm from the back is left out for this. So now what do I do? From the back side, a line at a distance of 30 mm is drawn over here. Now for this particular line, what do? We need to go down by 25 mm, like this, as it is given to us in the question, 25 mm down, and even it will be cut parallel to this line of length. Okay, so as you can see, a line parallel to the length that we have made it over here. Now since we are done till here, now how do I proceed further? Okay, now this particular edge, it will be drawn over here, like this. So it's parallel now. Parallel to the slant edge. Now it is of 10 mm. So now what do I do? So from here, 10 mm on both the sides. I require this particular slant edge, even on the other side, at a distance of 10 mm. Okay, once we are done like this, so let's proceed further. Let's proceed up further. So it will be there again. I'll just erase this line so that the confusion is avoided. Okay, so once we are done, I'll be going till here. Again, same line will be drawn over here, like this. Okay, and further we would like to extend it like this over here, as well as over here. Once I'm done, I would just like to erase out the parts those I don't want. This is the particular edge that will be completed like this. Okay, as we are done till here, so now let us just draw this slot over here. So from this particular edge, it has to be drawn till here. Nice. Now from here, so it will be drawn like this from here till this particular point. Okay, so once we are done, I'll simply trim out the part that won't be visible to us. Okay. Even from the top, if I say I need to simply trim out the part that we won't be able to see. Okay, so this is the one. So only till this particular part we will be able to see that slot. Okay. So now I'll be proceeding further with these curved areas. So how do we see these curved areas? As it is written of radius 25 mm. So semi ellipse will be of radius. The quarter ellipse will be of radius 25 mm. So how do I do it? I'll be simply requiring a line from the back at a distance of 25 mm. Okay. Simply I'll be extending this particular line. Same line will be drawn over here. Okay. So now I'll be drawing an circle. Basically it's an isocircle. Okay. So once I'm done. So once we are done with this, so let's just get it completed over here like this. Okay. So now I would just trim out this part which is not required to us in the diagram. Okay. So now it will be taken from here and until there now. Okay. Now let's draw a dark line which starts from here from the quadrant point and ends on the quadrant point, which will be exactly parallel to the width. Okay. So once we are done, let us complete the edges now. Let us complete the edges one by one. It's a particular first edge which is seen to me. It's the second edge till here, till this point. This is the third edge. Okay, on the surface. Same edge will be drawn over here. Same this edge to be drawn over here. Now, okay. Okay, when this particular edges are done, so we will be drawing this particular edge exactly parallel to the length. Last but not the least, finishing edge, as I can see, my dear friends, this will be the one of which will get an extension like this, and the rest of the part which is not required, I'll just erase it. So this is the way how do I get the isometric view for this particular problem. Please do like, subscribe and share my video. Thank you. Thank you.